Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th Canto, Chapter 6, Text 27. This chapter is entitled as Brahma Satisfies Thought. Tarahema Maharatna of airplanes, shata, with hundreds, sankulam, crowded, jushtam, occupied, enjoyed, Punnajanastri, by wives of the Jakshas, Yatha, as, Kham, the sky, Sakarit Dhanam, with the lightning and the clouds. Translation by the Divine Grace of Prabhupada. The airplanes of the heavenly denizens are bedecked with pearls, gold, and many valuable jewels. The heavenly denizens are compared to clouds in the sky, decorated with occasional flashes of electric light. Please repeat after me. The airplanes of the heavenly denizens are bedecked with pearls, gold, and many valuable jewels. The heavenly denizens are compared to the clouds in the sky, decorated with occasional flashes of electric light. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. The airplanes described in this verse are different from the airplanes of which we have experience. In the Srimad Bhagavatam and all the Vedic literature, there are many descriptions of Vimana, which means airplane. On different planets, there are different kinds of airplanes. On this gross plane Earth, there are airplanes run by machines. But on other planets, the airplanes are run not by machines, but by mantric hymns. They are also used especially for enjoyment by denizens of the heavenly planets, so that they can go from one planet to another. On another planet, which are called Siddhaloka, the denizens can travel from one planet to another without airplanes. The beautiful airplanes from the heavenly planets are compared here to the sky because they fly in the sky. The passengers are compared to the clouds. The beautiful damsels, the wives of the denizens of the heavenly planets, are compared to lightning. In summation, the airplanes with the passengers which came from harharmahadev to Kailash were very pleasant to look at. Taro Hema Maharatna, Vimana Shata Sampula, Yushtam Kunda Janastriti, Jatha Kham Satari. The airplanes of the heavenly denizens are bedecked with pearls, gold, and many other valuable jewels. The heavenly denizens are compared to clouds in the sky, decorated with occasional flashes of electric light. So, Brahma satisfies Lord Shiva. What is the background? All of you remember the background? Lord Shiva, Sati, in presence of Sati, Raksha, inside Lord Shiva. And then the chaste wife. A chaste wife is called Sati. The expression actually came from her. Like a chaste wife is the perfect chaste wife. So chaste that she could hear the blasphemy of her husband. And she left him. Then Lord Shiva came with his, actually he created one very, very terrible creature. And that creature plundered Lord Shiva. And he took Daksha in the sacrificial arena there is an arrangement to offer the sacrifice. But what this creature do? He put Daksha on that machine and chopped his head. Just chopped him. So Daksha is dead. Then with them seeing all these disasters, the demigods then approached Brahma. Because Brahma is the head of the demigods. And we have to understand, although Brahma is the head of the demigods, Lord Shiva's position is even above God. Brahma is a Jiva-tattva, but Lord Shiva is Shiva-tattva, above Jiva. Brahma is the head of the demigod, the leader of the demigod, but Lord Shiva is an incarnation of the But here the demigod refused to give any recognition to Lord Shiva. So materialistic people cannot see beyond their material perception. And all their calculations are according to their material. From the material point of view, actually Lord Shiva's position, although Lord Shiva's position is way beyond the material nature. Lord Shiva is from the spiritual side. His incarnation is there, but original Lord Shiva is also is in the spiritual side. But the demigods headed by Daksha did not even want to give the recognition of Lord Shiva as a demigod. Because from their calculation, materially, Lord Shiva is nothing. Actually, materially, Lord Shiva doesn't really have a position. Because he has nothing to do with the material. The only thing he does is destroy. And rest of the time, Lord Shiva is just meditating on the Supreme God. So from that point of view, from material point of view, Lord Shiva's position is very, very or very unnoticeable. So, like from material point of view, what is the situation of Lord Shiva? A person who doesn't even have a place to stay. Even the poorest of the poor people has a house. But Lord Shiva doesn't have any house. Even the poorest of the poor people wear some cloth, wear some clothes. Lord Shiva doesn't even look at any dress. Even the poor people wear some ornaments or garland. Lord Shiva doesn't even wear a garland. He has some snakes wrapped around his arms. And yes, he wears a special kind of garland. The garland made of the skulls of human beings. Garland made of human skulls. But therefore, materialistic people cannot understand the position of Lord Shiva. So the question arises, okay, Lord Shiva is not doing anything. What's he doing? He's meditating. He's meditating. And upon whom he is meditating? He's meditating upon the Supreme Personality. What is the highest occupation? The highest occupation is to think of the Lord with the mind. One mana. So Lord Shiva is doing that one mana. Thinking of Krishna. Mad Bhakta, he is a great devote. So the point here is Because the devotees are situated on the spiritual platform, materialistic people cannot recognize it. They just can't recognize it. Because some devotees are not interested in it. Nowadays, of course, due to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, something complete. The devotees are engaged in various kinds of activities to spread the holy name of the Lord. But otherwise, devotees are not. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, spread the movement, devotees are going out to spread. Otherwise, the devotees are not. They'll be happy thinking about Krishna, saving the glory. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's devotees are different. Because they have to spread Krishna consciousness, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to spread this movement all over the world, the devotees have taken up the responsibility. Yes, the Lord wanted it, so we will. Therefore, in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement, Lord Shiva assumed a different role. Lord Shiva came as Advaita, Sagar. And what did Lord Shiva do? What did Advaita do? He started to meditate and worship upon the Lord, asking him to come down. You have to come. All this while he was happy just meditating. But now he is praying to the Lord. You have to come. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I was very happily lying in the cause of worship. I was happily sleeping on the milk ocean. And this guy started to call me so loudly, he woke me up and forced me to come down. He's talking about Advaita. Nara, he addressed him. Nara means shaved hair. So that is the role Lord Shiva is playing with Chaitanya. To go back to that point, the demigods cannot recognize the position of Lord Shiva. They recognize only when their materialistic situation is shaken. Now they are in trouble. Daksha is dead, their sacrifice is plundered, which will bring all kinds of inauspiciousness. If the sacrifice is not performed or is brought to a conclusion, then it brings inauspicious. Although perfect completion brings auspiciousness, but incomplete sacrifice brings inauspiciousness. So they are very wise. So they went to Lord Brahma. Already Vishnu and Brahma didn't go to sacrifice because they knew what was going to happen. So they abstained from it. And what did Lord Brahma tell them? That you have offended a great devotee. That will be the worst inauspicious that will be followed. So go and make forgiveness. So that is how Lord Brahma advised the demigods. So now he is the description. They went to Lord Shiva. And in Kailash, there is Ganga, Alakanda. Ganga is the heavenly planet. So they went to the bank of the river and they're describing the river. The river has a color of saffron. From the dust of the lotus feet of the Lord, because it's flowing, washing the feet. So they're carrying the dust from the feet. That's what Ganga carries. And that's why Ganga is so auspicious. It's coming from the lotus feet of the Lord. And here is the description. that how the denizens of heaven came down went up to Mount Kailash to meet with Lord Shiva. So that is a very important lesson actually, that one should be very careful not to offend a devotee. And devotees also, the characteristic of a devotee is that when somebody comes and begs forgiveness, the devotee immediately forgives. Materialistic person maintains the grudge, but a devotee forgives. Oh, he begs forgiveness. And Lord Shiva, although he was angry, he very much was ready to destroy everything. Because Lord Shiva is the Lord of destruction. So when he gets angry, that's what happens. Even destruction takes place in anger. Rudra. Rudra, the word Rudra literally means anger. From that comes the word Rudra. Another expression for anger is Rudra. And the personified anger is Rudra. So when devotees are in this way, devotees like Lord Shiva gets angry, come in. And then when devotees like Lord Shiva becomes angry, that's another thing with the devotees. That devotees are soft as rose petal and hard as thunder. Basically, devotees are very soft. But when a devotee like Lord Shiva gets angry, the devotee doesn't get angry. Ashutosh. Lord Shiva is very quickly satisfied and very composed. Shivam. Shivam means auspicious. Lord Shiva is personified auspicious. So, when Lord Shiva is Shanta, very, very peaceful. Because he doesn't have any demands. He is totally happy. Just meditating. As Prabhupada used to say, chant and be happy. So that is the meaning of it. Chant and be happy. If you chant, so what else is there? Because that is the most precious thing. Why it is the most precious thing? Because the Lord is in the name. You chant, the Lord's form will appear. Prabhupada very emphatically telling us in this way. Don't have to imagine any form or any costume. We don't have to imagine. Yes, we can read Bhagavatam. That way we can remember this. Reading is remembering. But we do not have to imagine it. Sometimes devotees ask, so Maharaja, when chanting, what should I think of? They mean, should I think of the form of Krishna or pastime of Krishna? And the answer, of course, you don't have to think of anything. Just hear. Think of hearing. All you have to do is just think of hearing, whether you are hearing. Be attentive about it. Because from that hearing, from the name, through proper hearing, the Lord's form will become manifest. And the name and the form are not different. The Lord is the name Himself. So the form will become manifest. Along with that is pastime, quality. Automatically. It's like an example can be given. When you go in front of a TV, you just sit in front of the TV and meditate on the movie. Do you have to imagine the movie, the theater or some program in the TV? You have to imagine, or you have to switch it on. And the program will automatically be there. Right? The program will be there. You'll watch it. You'll see that it's happening. So similarly, you can consider your heart is like a TV. But TV is actually a perfect reflection of your heart. Just as to watch the TV, you have to switch on and get into the channel. With your heart also, you have to switch it on and get into the right channel. You have to consider which channel. Heavenly planets, Vaikuntha Loka, or Vrindavan, or Navadvip. And you get the channel, and the show will be on. All you have to do is just watch and enjoy. Ananda Buddhivartanam Pratipadam Purnam Vikashwa. It's a reality. There is no room for imagination. There is no room for falsehood. It's just a matter of being properly tuned in. Turn on and tune in. That's the expression that the devotees in the early days in America phrase. They coined this phrase. Turn on and tune in. And it was quite relevant actually, yes. Turn on the switch of your TV and tune in the channel. I don't know with what concept they got it. Actually, that was an expression probably in relation to LSD drugs. But in reality, Krishna consciousness is the process which works. And they also realized that. They came up with some expression that stay high forever. You see, when you take drugs, then you go high. Like you take drugs, what is the effect of drugs? It takes you to a great height. But then there is a come down. Like when the effect of the drug wears out, you have gone up very high. And then what happens? Shine Bunne or the local vision. So from a heavenly planet, you fall down. So when you fall from heavenly planet, from a great height, then how do you feel? Your bones get crushed. Right? So that coming down is very, very difficult. I mean, very painful. So, but that is what happened. Like they will get high on drugs, and then they will come down and they will get into very deep depression. But with Hare Krishna Mahamantra, what did they experience? They went high and didn't come down. So they used the expression, stay high forever. Go up and stay high. So that is what Krishna consciousness is. It gives you the real joy. That joy of Krishna consciousness you cannot experience anywhere. That's why devotees are totally unconcerned about materialistic affairs. Where people are so much struggling for material success, devotees, although they are qualified, although they are capable of becoming materially very successful, they don't care about it. Of course, those who are in household situation, you have to take care of your household. Don't be irresponsible. And say who are saved. Rather, those who are in the household platform, let them become very successful. Let them all become billionaires. Let them all become billionaires, yes, and give half of your income to Krishna. Then Krishna consciousness movement will spread very effectively. We have to spread Krishna consciousness, we have to do so many things. And money always become a problem. Where the money is. And with the passing of time, people are becoming more and more miserly.